welcome back to AutoCraft. My name is Alex, and we're here today at the button. Not really the button, it's called Prismatic Pants, but there's a button involved, so it's kind of just becoming, well, the button. And, well, I'm back here again, and you can see, if you remember, I didn't have these pants before. I was on blue. I had blue pants. Well, I was supposed to have green, and then I lost the green for blue. Anyway, I have yellow now, and I have to take you back through how I got yellow. And there's been a lot of AFKing here, and a lot of things going on here, and I'll get to that in a little bit. But for now, let me just explain how I got my yellow pants. So here's how it started. I was over here making this place all nice and pretty, trying to, beautify this cave here. And then, a few people start showing up, hitting the button over and over again. And then all of a sudden, this one guy known as the Mountain Troll decides he wants to start shooting arrows at everybody. At this point, a whole bunch of the servers on. We got like 4 or 5, maybe 6 people here. And, I'm getting shot at, and we're shooting back, and I hit Zame, and Zame hits me, and then I go into the water, and then Zame kind of hits me right on the corner, and then you can see all my stuff explodes. Well, then Zame goes over and picks up my head, and he starts wearing my head, which obviously is a big no-no. He flew away with most of my stuff. He was nice and put it in a shulker for me. I grabbed what I could, elytra included, grabbed some rockets, flew over, and I hit him. I hit him with my sword, and I think I grabbed my shulker box, and then, I guess we'll see. And then basically the fight continues. I take my shulker box and I head over to fight Zame. I'm chasing him around, hitting him like mid-flight. It's a crazy battle. And he decides to land on top of the nether injector, and he's distracted by boss shooting things at him. And I come around the corner crouch walking, and suddenly he's there like a sitting duck. I'm above, shooting arrows down, and boom, Zame's gone. So I kill Zame, and it's kind of even at this point. I believe we actually ended up killing each other twice. After a while of fighting, I ended up with something of Zame's. I ended up with his emerald that allowed him immunity from people stealing his pants in the Prismatic Pants game. So I didn't want to give it up, and of course he's going to try to come after me and fight me for it. So I kept flying around, and I attacked when I could, and he'd attack when he could. And the whole time I have this arrow in my face. I can't get rid of it. So then he chased me a while, and I run out of rockets. So when I run out of rockets, I have to go hiding in the water, kind of hoping he chased me because I have my bow ready to go. He doesn't chase me, and after a while I said, "Hey Zame, you can have it, but we have to make a trade." Zame decided he wanted to make the trade, and the trade was, well, I had to trade my blue pants for his yellow pants, which is 2 ranks higher than my pants. Now keep in mind, I couldn't steal his pants, but a trade was allowed. So we met up at my base, and he offered up the pants without fighting. And again, I still have this arrow in my head the entire time, so it's a bit wild out here, but, in the end, I think I came out on top. All I wanted to do the entire time was make that cave beautiful. And so, well, now we are here with a somewhat beautiful cave. I've been adding more string because this thing grew really quickly, and I think it's because a lot of people have been AFKing. They literally have like a little window to AFK here. So yeah, I saw a boss here earlier, and now I'm here just a little bit. I've been checking in every chance I come to the shopping district. I probably need to do some more string here, but I've been putting it in like crazy. I don't really know where string needs to go for some of these because I feel like I put one, I'll put one here and it doesn't really stop it. So I have to put one, further away. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Point is, it's been fun. It's been cool. So we over here, we're kind of waiting. We have yellow pants, which is really good. I mean, maybe orange. Obviously, pink's the best for now. And we'll come back to this. So I was flying around the shopping district, and I noticed that this place has gotten a little greener lately. I'm not sure what's happened, and I don't know why there's spider webs. I guess, is it not stocked or something? Is that what's going on? Yeah, so it's not stocked. That must be it. So you know what? Actually, I'm guessing it hasn't been supplied. I actually carry spider webs, cobwebs in my chest. So I'm going to go ahead and contribute to whatever's going on here because, why not? Over the pumpkins. I put these pumpkins here, and when I did, none of the green stuff was here. So we're going to go ahead and throw a few extra items around here just to contribute to whatever's going on. I don't really know. So let me go ahead and put these back. Boom, just like that. And we're out of here. If you remember from the last episode, I had reached 1,000 subscribers. Now, that's huge for me, right? It's insane. And I actually wanted to do something a little special for this episode. Maybe a longer episode. Maybe do a few more things for the episode. And one of the big things I wanted to do was kind of show off this awesome sign here. Oh, before I crash. So it's my 1,000 subscriber sign. Now, it is rigged for some sweet fireworks display going on. And what I'm going to do is later on in the video, we're going to show this off. We're going to show off this massive firework explosion display. It's going to be really cool. It'll happen probably just after I do this build here. So this is the lighthouse that will be built before the end of this episode. It's a big deal for me. I really, really, really want to get into it. Got some cool ideas. Hopefully it works out. And I'm probably going to start that in just a little bit. Before I do, I need to go to one thing back at the shopping district. We're going to just go back and forth the entire time. So go back to the shopping district. I'm going to show you something really cool. Right back here is the Waters of Life. Now, this place is a part of Sabotage. We are here kind of in the back corner here. This is where all our heads were. And if you died in Sabotage, you had to put on a dead skin. You had to, play the role of being a dead member of Sabotage. I bowed out of Sabotage kind of early. I didn't get to do the dead skin thing. But I thought, you know what? I want to try this thing out anyway because the Waters of Life sound really cool. There's an 8 diamond donation. That's interesting. Well, maybe we should check this out. I think this is the first time I've felt like I needed to wear goggles. It didn't look really too safe down there. I'll show you in a second, but we're going to throw our goggles on here, and then we're going to go down into this cave. We're headed down here, and you'll see just below, this is a really cool room with all these awesome nether stars in the ceiling. Absolutely love that effect. We'll go down here to this lectern, and we're going to read it. Welcome to the Waters of Life. This magical spring can return your skin to a living form. Step inside the waters, and healing effects will instantly turn you alive again. Afterwards, please make a mandatory donation of 8 diamonds in the chest outside the cave. Well, that's unfortunate, but we'll make that happen. Warning, only dip your feet in the spring. I don't know what will happen if you put your whole body in the spring? Well, well, I'm kind of curious what will happen if I put my whole body in the spring. Could it be bad? All right, this is why I got the goggles. We'll see what happens. I don't really feel anything. Well, we're done with the Waters of Life, or the Spring of Life, or whatever it's called. So we're just going to fly over here real fast, over to the prismatic pants and... Wait, what? Look at my face! What has happened to my face? We need to land. Oh my god. I lost my mustache in the waters. This is crazy. Well, I'm not really sure what to think about this. It kind of feels nice. I feel a little bit lighter. Now, I guess I should probably take the goggles off, huh? Oh my god, what happened? My eyes have completely changed. Well, I kind of like this look, actually. It reminds me more of what I look like in real life. And you know what? I think we're going to stick with it. I think this is a good look. We're going to fly on back to the house like this. I'm really digging it. Let's, let's keep our face this way. We're not going to grow back a mustache for a little bit. We'll see how it feels. What do you guys think of my new face? I'm trying to get used to it. It's a little different to look at my face like this. But, I put my helmet on and I feel like it kind of fits. So we're going to keep it for a while. Before the amazing fireworks display, we got to take care of one really big project, and that's this lighthouse. Now, it's been sitting here for, 2 weeks since we did the foundation. We just want to walk out to the end of the dock so we can kind of appreciate the area around it. Oh, yeah, I put some sea pickles down here. I guess I didn't really talk about the little update. Nothing crazy. But I didn't really show it off the underneath of this. It's kind of like a nice little pier, and, even underwater got a little bit going on for it. So it wasn't, just floating wood in the water. It's got some support to it. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to talk about this lighthouse real fast. We got a lot of plans for it. Now, I'm probably going to do some trial and error stuff because I didn't do a ton of building in creative like I usually do. Now, bear with me, but I'll try to make it all into this one awesome time lapse. And of course, you got to let me know what you think of these time lapses as always. So, let's do it. there we have it, the final product. Well, not so final because I always make changes in the future, but there is the more or less final product, at least where it currently sits. And yeah, it's a pretty big, I guess, lighthouse here. You can actually see that it does light up. It does have some redstone inside, and it's looking pretty cool, I think. And the redstone is pretty simple. It's just a bunch of repeaters and just like an endless repeater clock going on in there. And if we fly out here, you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like on this side. We got a gear out here. And I'm thinking about adding some sort of like wind farm type stuff through here. Generate some power for this thing. But yeah, I hope you guys like this thing. It took me a very long time. And I did most of it here in survival. I didn't really plan much of it in creative. So to have it turn out the way it did is pretty cool. I should probably address this roof here. I was trying to do some sort of like copper patina type thing, the orange and the blue blocks, but it just didn't really feel like it was working out with the size of it. So I really felt like I had to change it up. So we did. We changed it up, and that's what we have now is that roof there, and I really like how it looks. And then obviously the big four-way roof there is pretty cool, and it matches my stable down here with my horses inside. Now, I have a few more things I'm gonna add for sure. Like I'm probably gonna put a window right there, and I might do some like interior type stuff because it's just open floors. And actually, I should probably put some torches in because we've had some things spawn inside. Yeah, stuff like that. So we're gonna add a few more rockets here, or rockets, a few more torches here, just to help us out. It's been crazy. I had a creeper blow me up. I don't know if I was able to capture that on camera in the video, but yeah, that happened. So now we're just gonna do all this with the torches. Hello, Mr. Enderman. I'm not messing with anybody, mostly because my leather pants make me really weak. And that's a big reason why the creeper was able to kill me in one explosion, even though I was at full health. And his brother decided to hang out in a boat over here. So it's been weird, but it's been, 2 days of building. And I'm thinking I gotta swap out this glass maybe. I'm just thinking right now what I want to do in the future, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna fly in here and try to show off the redstone a bit. Again, it's pretty simple. So my only way to get in right now is to break in, which isn't a big deal, but we'll just go up here, and this level is the same as this level. So I'll just show you this. And it's just repeaters in the middle on a bit of a delay. And yeah, they're just rotating around, powering all the lights pretty quickly. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. And so we'll just go back down, see the same thing here. And hello, there we go. And we'll just make our way out. Okay, so now we need, well, now I guess I should talk about the walls. Hang on. The walls. Yeah, the walls. So I decided to do this cool, like, dark oak and this whole putting the wall pieces here. I think it's really cool. Kind of doing some damage here. This thing has been here for a long time. It's one of the first structures of the city, as the lore would be told. And, it's to make sure that no ships of any form or fashion crash into this beautiful city of ours here. So, yeah, I wanted to make sure that that was one of the older looking buildings here. Now that that's out of the way, we need to swoop down here and we need to check out this 1000 sign because somehow, amazingly, magically, you guys have pushed me over 2000. About to update the sign real fast. Okay, here it is for the 2000 now. That 2 took me way longer than I cared to admit to make, but there it is, 2000, and it's actually crazy because it's more like 2500, I think, when I'm putting this video out at the time of recording. So who knows where I'll go next and how close it'll come. But I gotta say, I gotta say thank you guys so much. And we're not done with the video yet. We gotta set this thing off. I'm gonna do one more thing before we head out. There it is, the celebration for 2000. It's incredible. I think we might have gone overboard, but it's amazing. And I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much. Woo, 2000 is gone like that. It has gone so fast. We're actually gonna head to the shopping district because I want to do one more thing before I end the video, and that's checking on prismatic pants. After a very long time of going AFK here at the prismatic pants, boss is logged into the server and he came up with red pants on. And as you know, boss and we work together quite a bit, and I think red pants would go good with my new eyes. So I think I'm gonna go with the red. Should we do red? I think I'm gonna do red. Let's go ahead and let's hit the button, see what we get. Don't let me get down a rank. Don't let me get down a rank. Please, please, please. Come on, pants. There we go, red pants. Let's go. No! 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 Okay, well, I was red gang. And now I'm not. It was short-lived. Oh. Well, I hate to do this, but we got to put our red pants back. And we're going with orange. Now we're back in orange gang. Wait, back in orange gang? Was I ever orange gang? I don't think I was. All right, well, we're in orange squad now, as I'm going to call it. And I'm a little upset about it. But boss here, he's got his red pants. I thought I was going to be able to team up with boss, but you know what? We'll just have to settle for these orange pants here. And actually, orange might be good. Let's see. You know what? Orange squad's not so bad. It's not so bad. That's going to do it for today's episode, everybody. I really appreciate everybody who's subscribed and who has been subscribed. It's been amazing. The support and the growth of the channel has been it's incredible. And I can't thank you enough. Thank you. And, well, you know, stay tuned for more. I got more coming. The time lapses, I'm going to be doing a short video on that. And, well, just be on the lookout because there's always more in the works. So, really appreciate you. Let's go ahead. I guess we're going for, I don't know, 5K now? Is that even possible? I don't know. But I'm super excited to see what happens. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.